Hey, Scott Harris here, and in Management 3600, group number 4, talking about our second debate topic. Should English be the universal language? Pro or con? First of all, forgive the voice and forgive the way I sound. Yes, we get sick here in Europe too, and I unfortunately have set sail on the flu boat, it appears. So, forgive any sneezes, forgive any hoarseness, whatever you may hear, and we'll continue. So that being said, jumping right into it, session one, Kim Kylak, Con. I really enjoyed it. Got some really cool information. She was very well prepared, very knowledgeable. I really enjoyed the things that she said factually, and her opinions on it. I noticed at the beginning she read a lot, and I was worried she was going to keep doing that throughout the whole session, but she didn't. She broke away from reading after she laid out a few facts and started talking about them in an opinionated debate style, which was convincing, and it was nice. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed her Maury Pieperl argument. That wasn't like that. I also liked the Tony Thompson example. I thought the nail polish remover was interesting, and especially the touch our body please. Those little dolls. Very funny, hilarious, and as a result, quite effective. Um, Really cool stuff about Esperanto. That's something I've never heard of. So it was really cool to learn about that. What a neat concept. I thought she utilized her time very well. I thought she was very articulate, very successful at presenting her factual supporting evidence, and then I guess successfully portraying her opinions of that evidence. And yeah, I mean, if I were in the middle on this, she would convince me that Con was a great way to go. Heather, pro, she jumped right into it from the start, which I could certainly appreciate because that's usually what I do too. There is not really any fluff. I liked her nice and argumentative style from the get-go. She was also very well prepared, had everything laid out nicely. Um, I was worried she was going to read a lot, and she didn't. She read a little bit and then she talked about it. She read a little bit and she talked about it. So that was enjoyable. A little hard to hear, but I guess that's just common with her microphone. That's okay. She had lots of examples. That was cool. Really cool Japanese service organization, Rakuten, I believe is what they were called. Really cool example there with their ideas of theirs, wanting English to be their language simply because that's the universal language, and enjoyed it. I liked her no accent keyboard programming for the internet, things like that. That could all be, it's all very convincing arguments when presenting the pro side. She was very well spoken, especially in the first two-thirds of it. Seemed really committed and believed what she was saying, and I just I enjoyed her stance. I thought she was very well prepared, very knowledgeable. I think she utilized her time very well. Again, no fluff. She was very articulate, and I think she was quite successful at supporting her evidence as well. I enjoyed the rebuttals. Kim's rebuttal was nice. She would make a great debater, a great arguing individual. I think she could take any stance on anything and convince people just because she's committed. She was emotional. She was invested. I liked it. Very well spoken, nice arguing voice. It was a good mention and rebuttal of a couple of Heather specific examples. Neely from Harvard, the Japanese company using English only, Japanese characters. It was a good touch with all those things, like the company losing Japanese business with the characters, the good touch with translation errors, all cool stuff. I enjoyed Heather's rebuttal. She was what stuck out most to me about her was the fact that she was very realistic in her approach, not really idealistic. She was very factual, again, as is customary for her. No fluff. I just enjoyed the realistic, hands on the table approach. A nice touch with addressing the Japanese nail polish remover, Kim's example. Um, all in all, I think everybody did a great job. Not because I'm a nice guy, but I'll just give everybody all fives because you both were awesome. Congratulations. This is Scott. Peace.